Afternoon all, and peoples of the YouTubes, as some would say. Today, RB is back at work. It's Saturday. I'm back at work after a nice little holiday off in Suffolk. And what better to be out and test riding the Katana again. So it's been with us a while, and the customer's come to collect. Now he's obviously going quite a distance, and he said, is it possible you can give it a nice little run just to make sure that I can get home? And I went, not a problem. I've still got to get used to this. It's got a 5-speed box. It's not 6 on this. 5-speed box on this one. So we're going to go out. We're going to give it a little run just to make sure everything is absolutely hunky-dory. And what better to ride a good old classic bike? This is just absolutely beautiful. I do like my old retro bikes, but this thing rides like an absolute dream. It handles well for an old bike, it corners well, and it's got loads of acceleration. So what better than to get it out and blip it down the dual carriageway, just to see what it will do. And obviously customer's bike, I'm not going to go mad on it, but came in non-runner, sorted all the carbs out, set of plugs in it, gave it the good old ACF like I normally do, and it gleams, absolutely gleams. This indicator switch, it's one of the old manual ones. You don't push, you push it back into the middle. I love all these old retro controls on it. This is what this does, this is what this does. I'm like, oh, okay. It just so happens that the high and low beam switch is on the same button as the indicators. It's like, oh, this is weird. But something a little bit different. Seating position on these Katanas is beautiful for an old retro bike. Seats very, very comfy. So yes, it is absolutely baking hot, and I have got a full jacket on today, so don't worry guys, no shirt sleeves today. Yes, I did take a bike out a couple of weeks ago. I was in shirt sleeves, I was only doing 40 mile an hour, and as John Diard McLean said, I probably fell off my skateboard faster than what you've ridden at. So yeah, it was true, and it was only a blip round the block. So yeah, it was at my own obviously my own liability should something have happened, but I did have my padded bike jacket on, so the only thing that would have got it was my forearms, because I always ride with my gloves on, and my fingers are cooking at the moment because I've got winter gloves on. I haven't got my sports summer gloves on. So I'm going to potter down the outside, down the A5, but just look how good this handles through the roundabout. Just sails away. Still getting used to this indicator switches. Like, oh yeah, you're going to jump the roundabout, I knew you would. Typical white van man. So on the dual carriageway we go. Let's open it up, and remember it's a 5-speed box. 4,500 RPM is the maximum I'm probably going to go to, which is going to be about 55 mile an hour. It's a 550 obviously, but I am going to take my time with it. There we go, 55 mile an hour, as they say in the States, double nickel speed. But it runs absolutely lovely. Glorious little day. What a glorious little bike. Oh, now tomorrow, super sausage run. I haven't done sausage in a while. That sounded wrong, but good live stream yesterday. Simon was down in Bournemouth in his hotel room, Andy was in his back office. It was only on for about an hour, but all the boys joined us. Lockwood jumped in, and he's got quite a couple of good videos up. But obviously it was a very quiet live stream yesterday. We had a few of our regulars came in, just think all that open farmland over there used to be a lovely farm over there, open farmland, and they are now building an industrial complex, which means the road down there is all closed off. Oh, modernisation. Logistics Business Park, they are calling it. Which is yet another blight on the countryside, but needs must, and obviously populations and business premises are needed. But having that right on your doorstep when you've got all them acres of woodland right on top of your house. So, top of the hill, turn round, we'll do the hill climb like I normally do. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Obviously it's a naked bike. It's not got any fairings or anything, so you are open to the elements, so there is quite a bit of wind noise, but absolutely gorgeous. And it's good to see they've done the hill on the way to home. They've re-tarmacked all this, so everyone's back down to 50 on this. Ramp ahead, it says. Yes, watch out for the ramp. I found this last night. Now they've been shutting this road from 8 at night till 6 in the morning, just so that they can resurface, but it means a bit of fresh tarmac on the way to home that I can hair up and get out on the Enterprise tomorrow. Yes, we have named her, so we have called her the Enterprise, but it's going to be the NCC 1400, so hence all the starships from Star Trek were all NCC series. But we've renamed her, we've called her the Enterprise. Someone did call it the Borg, but we've decided on the Enterprise because she's got all the bells and whistles and she goes to walk very, very quickly. I didn't do the video on it week before last, but I was chatting about coming out of Super Sausage, and I actually lifted the front wheel in second gear, and Simon said to me, which is Simon GTR 1400 by the way, he said to me, he said, oh yeah, it's very quick at lifting the front wheel, just try rolling on the power in first gear. And I'm like, really? And I did it, and yes, it lifts the front wheel very, very quickly. So won't be doing that in first gear again, because I normally just pull off and get up through my box as quick as I can. But this thing is riding absolutely glorious. And it rides like a dream, absolutely rides like a dream, this little classic bike. So take this back to the garage, drop it off for our customer Michael, and then he'll get the pleasure of taking this home. And it has been filled up with the BP today, so we put the Ultimate in it. The E5, as I say always, every bike, stick to the E5, put the nice stuff in. Jobski Dunsky, as they say. But happy days. And not long till have a few hours, I'll be coming back up the hill to home. But the Super Sausage run tomorrow, we are out, so keep an eye out for that video that is coming up. Hopefully you'll get to see this one tonight if I get home and get it uploaded in time. But absolutely beautiful in this silver and orange colour, which is the original Katana colours. And it's not often I get to ride a decent old classic bike with the old manual pull-out choke. Oh god, yeah, no choke up on the left-hand controls like some of the new ones. It's the old-fashioned manual pull-out choke there. Sounds great coming through the box. But she ticks over. Absolutely beautiful. A nice little 20-minute run for me. Get out and enjoy the sunshine. A little bit of wind therapy, as they say. Mr. Motor car, stop blocking the roundabout. It pulls through those gears like an absolute sweet 'un. So what's coming up for next week? Quite a lot. RB's back on the bike sales and the spanners next week. It's a bank holiday Monday, so a little bit of garden time, barbecue time with the neighbours, I feel. But we shall have a little bit of fun, like we always do. Isn't it nice when you get a car pull out in front of you and he's doing 20 mile an hour? BMW driver. As they say, all the gear, no idea. Or would that be one of Simon GTR's bell ends of the week? Press the little pedal on the right hand side, it's called the throttle, will make you go a little bit faster. And I bet you it goes straight on. Oh no, my god, that one has an indicator on it. I didn't realise these BMWs had things called indicators. So back to the garage. If you enjoyed the video, I certainly enjoyed being out on this. As always, comment, like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, notifications bell, ding ding, all the little bits that pop up in that box now. If you are into buying a motorcycle, Eclipse Motorcycles, mk.co.uk. We've got a damn good selection of bikes in at the moment. And give them a call, 01908 643 603. But until the next time, where we're out riding with RB, whatever you're doing this week, enjoy the bank holiday weekend. But until the next time, take care, be well, ride safe, and it's a big goodbye from me.